but they've won 3 of their last 5, and Leonard Hamilton is, he's certainly concerned about this game.
Ultimately, it's pulled down by Aguama. And now quickly releasing and scoring, and that's Dubose.
Yeah, he had that breakout game against BC.
He's now 6 of 12 from three-point distance. And that one from way downtown and on the money. Walker extending the range, 45% from beyond the arc. He's their best three-point shooter. A little step back is all net there from Williamson.
I've seen both teams get off to a quick start, not the norm in a noon game with that compressed preparation time, but both teams getting good and warmed up.
Another three-pointer, this time it's Wilkes. 5th winningest coach of the history of the ACC, Leonard Hamilton. His team with the basketball and Walker spinning in the paint and scoring.
How do you defend him? He's established the three-point shot.
Across the giant logo here at the Tucker Center. Try a 3 out of the corner. There were twice national runner-ups with Coach Forbes as the head coach from 2011 to 2013 at that institution.
We've already seen we're barely 5 minutes into the game, and already 9 Seminoles have been on the floor.
How about Polite has not played in the last 4 games, and then Antonio hits it.
That three-point shooter at 37%. Well, I tell you what, both teams' three-point percentage going up in this game. Florida State perfect so far.
Engum, rebound and outlets, but to a player wearing a black jersey. Antonio stepping into a three-pointer for Wake Forest. The light top of the key, nowhere to go. It's a tough angle. Gray grabs it and cleans up the mess on the offensive glass. He's 6 and 5 a season ago. They were set to play Clemson in the quarterfinals, and then they shut it down. They go up top, and it's Gray on the business end for the Noles. Got the ball right now in the corner. Trying to get by 2 defenders. They'll work it to Antonio. He's on target for 3.
Whatever.
In St. Louis. I'll leave it at that, okay?
No, it was an honor just to play in that game. Still haunts me that I lost. And
I know.
Heath with the jump shot.
So closing in on the midway point of our first half, we're so glad that you're with us. There's Walker. Wow. How about the quick release and the rise, Mike? I understand that just about every team has been affected by the pandemic, but Wake Forest in particular, as Massoud gets it on the inside and scores.
Possession, then you see it, and the thing with great vision from Witt up top, and that was his. We're barely halfway through the first half.
Keep in mind, he graduated high school as he hits the runner. Yeah, December 18th. Wick able to save it. Witt with a fancy dribble. Now the dish. So Aguama had it knocked away, and with a nifty dribble to the wing and Polite for 3. Not enough on it. There's a wide open run out.
Wow, and that's so unusual for a Leonard Hamilton team. They got caught. The
lead is 3. That matches the largest lead of the game for Wake, but for the inbounds. Second effort, and that's Gray. Florida State has a slim lead in the overall series, 28-25 as they meet for the 54th time, and they score again. Polite, who did not play in the last 4 games prior to today. It's been a while. That's Gray crashing the glass off the miss. Wake had started the game 4 of 5 from beyond the arc, but struggled since. Just 1 made 3, and that's Dubose. He'll get his own miss and put it up and in. Shot clock is down to 7. Game clock to 1:22. Gray with the jumper. Give him 12, Mike Jaminski. Seconds to go. Witt. A little too much dribbling, and Barnes looks at the defender and slams it. In the last 7 minutes and 45 seconds of that first half, just 3 of 9 from the floor, and they missed all 3. But their three-point tries, they turned it over 6 times. This time, though, it's a quality possession and Aguama for 2.
Yeah, they do a lot of back screening again to get guys into the paint area on the post. They come in from the top and establish. It's tough to guard a guy on the move.
Tough to guard the three-point shot as well. Lost it for a moment. Pass intercepted Williamson. The anticipation. Trying to get around the defender and lay it in. Davian Williamson.
Of course, trying to find that easy offense doesn't get easier than that.
Straight away three. Osborne for Florida State. Directs a little traffic. Shot clock's at 10. Walker for three. Here at the Tucker Center. Made 4 3-pointers in the winning effort.
You know, for Florida State, I mean, it's going to be very tough at any point in time, and a nice move inside.
Yeah, those Florida State players like to come in fresh right off that bench. Walker unselfishly, and the jam from Gray. Let's work on that for you, G-Man. Wake Forest trying to save it to Williamson. There's a Guama going close to the front row to make the play, and it turns into a three. Usius hits the three, the 6th made of the game for Wake Forest. Told you they make about 9 per game. They're going to need all of those to stay with Florida State. Polite just lines it up confidently. 15 points and 10 boards. He's got the double-double. They try the entry pass, deflected away. Polite got it back. Ingum was a little chin up on the rim. 11 of 14 games this season.
And the pause hasn't seemed to slow him down one bit.
How about Jonah Antonio?
4th 3 of the game.
My goodness.
First of this half, they need him to heat up.
Utilize the framework of this Florida State offense. Polite stepping back and knocking it down.
Yeah, see, he's got the size advantage again over Witt. And
that is the 10th made 3 of the game for Florida State. 4th time this year they've made 10 or more. And the answer from Antonio.
See, I think that's the way. I mean, they give up the offensive rebound, but for Witt, you got to make him a finisher. And look at this. Look at this.
Jonah Antonio.
He would have been better off just going into the backcourt and getting the pass.
Williamson with 6 on the shot clock. The ACC tournament.
That's just a complete unknown. The tournament shut down last year. It just started with a couple games.
Late in the shot clock. It's now at 4 for Wake. Williamson faking the shot off balance. Guama had it knocked away from behind by Polite. Attempted steal by DuBose. Dribbling clinic from Witt, and then elevating and scoring was Johnson on the feed.
That's funny. Leonard Hamilton says they don't even talk about it. And he just wants them building it and thinking, locking in one game at a time.
We do. Walker out of the corner. 1-3 at a time for 23 in white. 13 points, MJ Walker. Guama fouled on the play. Walker was the defender.
Notice whose name we haven't called in a while for Wake Forest. Mr. Antonio has not seen the ball.
He's got it now. The release, and he hits it.
Proud, too. Maybe not a sellout, but certainly airing it out.
DuBose on the cut, and 2. Who will make it is the question. DuBose has to kick it out. Stolen. Gray past the defenders. He's in for the tomahawk jam. Free throw line.
10 boards as well. Doing it both ends.
Carter Witt let the defender go on by, and he knocks down a 3. We're tied at 75. Timeout, Wake Forest. And 2 minutes remaining in regulation. Wake with 2 timeouts. Florida State has 1. Driving Walker. Johnson recovered and blocked it. Antonio leads the way with his 23 and 7 made 3s. Shot clock down to 8. Johnson, that's a 3. Wow. Johnson hits it for Wake Forest.
What a shot to bail him out at the end of the clock.
7 points for Johnson. That's an easy 2 Barnes. So that cuts the lead to 1. 1:14 and rolling in the game. 13 made 3s in the game for Wake Forest. DuBose All the way around to Johnson again. He uncorks another one. We're inside of a minute to play. Polite came up with it. Walker wants 3 straight away. Halfway down and out for Walker, and Johnson has the rebound. 57% on the season for Polite.
Not at the free throw line.
He's got 1 of 2. 1-point game, 9.7 seconds left.
Steve Forbes having a little mini timeout there. We got 4 deeks. Everybody but the Bows over there, and big miss. Wow.
At the second, 2-point game, 5 seconds to go. Barnes driving, trying to tie it. Up and under, Scottie Barnes. 0.1 seconds left on the game clock, and we're tied at 80.
Downhill at this point, gets a little brush screen and a switch. And what a use of the basket. Goes up and takes away the block shot.
What a great reaction after the bucket by Barnes. 8 points on 3 of 10 field goals, and now they've just adjusted that to 2 of 9. They're working on some scoring discrepancies. 8 points, 3 of 10 officially.
Well, now they're putting 0.5 seconds up on the clock, so there's enough for a catch and shoot now where there wasn't at 0.1 second.
How about 5 Noles, double-digit scoring. Williamson hanging and scoring for Wake.
That was the last time out for Wake Forest.
Raising the double digits now 8 times this season. He'll trigger the inbounds. Throw the touchdown pass to Barnes ahead of everybody. Double-fisted jam, Scottie Barnes. The final 12 seconds. The lead is 6. Antonio driving. Was looking for a jam right at the rim. He got stopped. Final seconds for Wake Forest. What a fight they put up, but it's not enough. And the streak is now 23.